Near the village of Aram, nestled beside a lush green forest, there lived a young boy named Veer. He was diligent and honest, yet he carried a burden that kept him from true happiness. He constantly compared himself to others. Whenever he saw his friend Aryan, the brightest student in class, he thought, "I wish I were as intelligent as him." When he noticed his wealthy neighbor Kunal, he sighed, "If only I had his riches." Even watching someone run faster than him made him feel inadequate. These thoughts weighed him down, affecting his focus and making him lose interest in his studies and work. One day, a revered sage named Rishidev visited the village. Known for his deep wisdom, he had helped many people find clarity in life. Hoping for guidance, Veer approached him and shared his troubles. "Gurudev, I work hard, but every time I see someone better than me, I feel discouraged. I fear I will never be as successful as them. Please help me overcome this feeling." The sage smiled and said, "Come to the grand banyan tree in the village square tomorrow morning. You will find the answer there." Though puzzled, Veer decided to trust the sage's words. At sunrise the next day, he arrived at the banyan tree, where the sage was already waiting. "Tell me, Veer, what do you see around you?" asked Rishidev. Veer looked at the forest and replied, "There are many trees, some towering high, others shorter. Some are full of fruits, while others are bare." The sage nodded. "Now, imagine if this mango tree envied the coconut tree for its height, or if the coconut tree felt worthless for not bearing sweet fruits. Would that make sense?" Veer chuckled. "No, Gurudev, that would be foolish," the sage continued. "Yet, despite their differences, doesn't the forest look beautiful and complete?" Veer looked around and smiled. "Yes, Gurudev. It is perfect in its diversity." The sage gently placed a hand on his shoulder. "That is the essence of life. Just as every tree has a unique role in the ecosystem, every person has a distinct path and purpose. The mango tree thrives by giving sweet fruits, while the coconut tree stands tall and strong. Their worth is not determined by comparison, but by fulfilling their purpose." Still deep in thought, Veer followed the sage to a nearby pond, where fish swam gracefully beneath the water's surface. A bird soared overhead. Pointing to the fish, the sage asked, "If this fish wished to fly like that bird, would it make sense?" Veer shook his head. "No, Gurudev. The fish is meant to swim, just as the bird is meant to fly." The sage smiled. "Then why do you want to be someone else? Your strengths are unique to you. Instead of wishing for another's abilities, focus on honing your own. The world needs your talents just as much as it needs theirs." At that moment, a wave of realization washed over Veer. He understood that self-comparison only led to misery. True growth lay in embracing one's unique abilities and working towards personal excellence. From that day forward, Veer stopped measuring his worth against others and instead focused on developing his own skills. Years later, with unwavering dedication, Veer built a successful enterprise. He became the village's most respected figure, inspiring many with his journey. When people asked him the secret to his success, he simply said, "Never compare yourself to others. If a fish tries to fly, it will always fail. But if it perfects its swimming, it can rule the entire ocean. The sun and the moon never compete. They shine in their own time. Find your own light, embrace your journey, and success will follow."